Did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear that? Augers. Okay, well. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, that's pretty good. Hello. Hello. Long time no see, everybody. It's me again. Last time I made a video was like, what? October of September of last year? Let's look it up. We're gonna go ahead and look it up. 10 months ago, I uploaded 02, my Nintendo Switch game collection, OMG WoW Swag Star. So, what day was that? October 4th. So it's been 10 months since my last video, and I thought, you know what? I think it's high time. I think it's high time for another video. And what's this one about? How about the same damn thing as before? How about we change nothing about it? How about we do the exact mother effing same? And so yeah, I basically just went in and I grabbed all of the like new game stuff that I've collected since my last video. So I have all my Switch games that I've gotten more of since that other video, and then games for other consoles that I've picked up. I'll talk about the consoles. A lot of these, I will say, I have not played yet. I have not played them. Some of them I've played. Some of them I've even beaten. But yeah, this is kind of mostly just gonna be like a little bit of like a sizzle reel, because a lot of the ones I'm not really gonna have too much to say about yet, because I haven't really put that much time into them. Really, I'm gonna look at the camera for a little bit. Hello. I hate looking like directly at the camera. I just like looking at the playback. Yeah, if I have like something to say about the game, I'll say something about it. But if I don't, I'm not gonna, because what would I say? I don't have anything, I just freaking told you. They're kind of ish in order of like when I got them, but that's not super reliable. That's probably like wrong in most cases, but I did my best guess. Okay, so for Switch, I need everybody to calm down. I need everybody to Who's texting me, dude? Alright. First for the Switch, Pikmin 1 and 2. I have played Pikmin 1. I have not played Pikmin 2 quite yet. Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles. Quit being so reflective. Quit it. The Ivalice Chronicles. Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles. I played for about 2 hours and then I enjoyed it, but then I put it down for, I can't remember why, but I am going to pick it back up, and probably from the beginning, because I didn't put like too much time into it to like not be willing to like start it all over, but I also didn't put enough time into it to like really remember all what's going on. So that'll happen soon. Next, a game that like completely, totally, madly, and deeply took a hold of me, and still kind of does have a hold on me. I have Fire Emblem Three Houses. I fell in love with this game so much. This game is so good. It's so amazing. I became very obsessed with it for a long, like, month or something, 2 months. and this still is one of my favorite Switch games. Favorite games, really. I mean, it's so good. I need to go back in and do more of the story paths, and I probably will, but I'll probably wait until after Fortune's Weave comes out, because I don't want to be too Fire Emblemed out by the time that comes out. And I'm really excited for Fortune's Weave to come out. Yes! Best game of all time! They're calling it the best game of all time. I didn't say it. That's what I heard. Ori the Collection. I played Ori and the Blind Forest on Xbox back in the day. I have not played Will of the Wisps. I will. Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. I mean, I had to get this after I fell in love with Three Houses. And I do really like this game too. This game is so good. This game is so good. I knew I was gonna like it because I really liked Hyrule Warriors, the first one. And so like, I understand like the gameplay and stuff. And then if you just put that like in the setting of like Three Houses, it's like, okay, well this game's gonna be freaking dope sauce. And it was. It was. It is. And this also has paths I need to go back and do. It's like crazy. Tales of Xillia Remastered, the first Tales game I've ever played. I'm about 4 hours into it, and I'm enjoying it. I'm gonna do more. Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE Encore, I haven't played it. Tomodachi Life Living the Dream, of course. Yeah, I had fun with this for a good while. I need to go back in and see how everybody's doing. Pokemon Violet, I'm a few hours into it, it's pretty good. But dare I say, whenever I like go in and play this, it's like, damn, I should just play Shining Pearl for the 4th time or whatever. People need to stop hating on Shining Pearl. It's good, and you guys don't know what you're talking about. Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. I bought this maybe like a week before they announced the Switch 2 versions. So, good timing on my part. I played it for about 45 minutes. And I have high hopes. And then the newest one, Danganronpa Decadence. I haven't played Danganronpa. I really don't know anything about it. But I started it, the first one, the other day. There's 4 games on here. I started the first one the other day. I'm like an hour into it, and I'm like, okay, yeah, okay, I can get used to this. I can figure this out real quick. This is gonna be cool, I bet. This is gonna be real cool, I bet. That's it for the Switch. That is it for the Switch. I did kind of spill the beans with that Xenoblade, but for my birthday, Frankie got me a Switch 2. Thanks, Frankie. It was the best birthday gift ever. I was not expecting it, and I love it. So I have 5 Switch 2 games to also show you alongside my Switch 2. First one was a gift with the console itself. Frankie also included it with Frankie included it with a copy of Pokemon Legends ZA Nintendo Switch 2 edition. This game was awesome too. I had so much fun with it, and then I go online and everyone's like, this is the worst game I've ever played. And it's like, that can't be true. That can't be true at all. You're lying, and you know you're lying. You're being facetious, and you need to tone it down 100 notches, because this game rocks, and I really dug it. Me. And then later I picked up Donkey Kong Bonanza, and this game was pretty fun. It was pretty fun. I enjoyed it. It's fun. You like run around and you like break stuff. Limp Bizkit style. I thought it was fun. It's very like just like easy, casual fun. And I think more games should be like that, personally. And then I got the game that I always said I was gonna buy Switch 2 for. Luckily I didn't have to. But then that game came out, and it was Kirby Air Riders. I was looking forward to this so much, and it lived up to my expectations, and this game is so good, and I love it, and it's awesome. And if I didn't already own a Switch 2, I would say this was what it would have been worth buying for, as was my original plan. So this game rocks. This game rocks. I also have a copy of Hades 2. It looks like a PAL version. I didn't realize. Whatever. Got a section in it? What? No. 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 Oh, it's actually Japanese? Are you for real? Oh well. We're at peace. No, it's PAL. I just looked. Yeah, copy of Hades 2. I haven't played it. And then recently I picked up Splatoon Raiders, and this game has been awesome. It's been really cool. Yeah, I got into Splatoon 3's multiplayer, over the winter. And, it just, clicked for me for some reason, and I played it a lot. So when they announced this, I was like, it's like Splatoon, but single player. I haven't even played the single player campaigns from the Splatoon games, regular style. Now I get to spend money on this one. Yay! But this one is fun, and this game is dope, and I recommend it. And so those are my Switch 2 games. 5 of them. There'll probably be more. Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave is definitely going to be in this stack once that comes out. I'm going to be out of town the day it comes out, though, which is what the hell? Because Frankie and I are going to Louder Than Life, so I wouldn't really have much time to be playing it anyways. World Peace. That's not World Peace, that's Bogey Line. Sitting on my pillow. Bogey Line has entered the building. Bogey Line. Okay, so that's not the only new system I've got from my last video. Because I treated myself to a PS5 one night after staying up all night drinking and watching the sun come up. Frankie and I are like, let's go to Best Buy and I'm going to buy a PS5. And that's exactly what I did. We had to wait for Best Buy to open though, so we waited it out at Cracker Barrel. Yeah, I got a PS5! What? Isn't that cool? I always really wanted one, and now I have one. And I have some games for it. And I'm going to show you what games they are. So, when I picked it up, I got Expedition 33. Haven't touched it. But I also got Ghost of Yotei. And they didn't give me the case for it. But I did play this game a lot, and it is really good. So I am going to print out my own cover for it once I plug the printer in and get that hooked up. And then it will all look uniform on my shelf, and there will be no issues with the congruency of my spines. Then one of the games that I wanted to get a PS5 for, Metaphor ReFantasio. And this game is awesome. This game is so good. This game is so good. I love this. I've never... Granted, this is my first Atlas game that I've played. I haven't played any Personas or Shin Megami Tenseis yet. I started here. And it's good. I'm like a little over 20 hours in, so I have a good chunk left. But I'm excited to continue, and I am going to see it all the way through to the end. I promise. But then they also announced that it's coming to Switch 2 as well. So you don't need a PS5 for it. But I have a PS5 for it. Monster Hunter Wilds. Let me try that again. Monster Hunter Wilds. I played it for a little bit. I like it. I like Monster Hunter. I don't really get it though. I don't really know what I'm doing or what I'm supposed to be doing, but it's fun, and I like making my character look like me. And and then like having it not end up looking like me because I'm bad at making things look like me because I don't really know what I look like. System Shock remake, scary for me. Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance Steelbook. This was used at GameStop for like $30, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, I might as well. Why not? Bogey, what are you doing, little lion? Last one, most recent one, Digimon Storytime Stranger. Haven't played it yet. I'm gonna play all these games at some point, I promise, guys. Don't you worry about that. Okay, last but not least, but I got a 3DS XL. What? It's dead right now. I know, surprising. How could that happen? Honestly, these things hold their charge forever, but it's because I left it in sleep mode. But yeah, 3DS XL. I'm not gonna mod it, so don't even try. Don't even try. Don't even try. I can see you recommend. You haven't modded your 3DS yet? No! No. I already had some 3DS games, and so did Frankie, because Frankie has a 3DS too. I had my childhood 3DS collection still. I only had like a handful of games, but I picked up a few more of my own. I have Kirby Triple Deluxe, Pokemon Sun, Majora's Mask 3D. I'm excited to play this one next. I think this is gonna be my next one. And then Fire Emblem Awakening. Yeah, that's all my new stuff. That's the sizzle reel of the new gear, the new editions. New edition. If it is love, why am I so sad? Make me feel so bad inside. If my dick is small, if it isn't love. How's that song go? If it isn't come. Ah, that could be fun. Make it about squirting. So what if it's pee? Alright, that's it. I want to come up with more videos more regularly. Hopefully this isn't the last time you see me for another 10 months, but it probably will be. www.dirtyroller.com for more.